Hey guys, and today we'll be studying place value, and let's just start right away. So we have a decimal place value chart right here on the screen, and I hope you watched my decimal video. If not, there are links in the description if you want to watch it first. And if someone wanted to ask you what is the place value of 9 in 119, the way you'd figure out the place value of 9 is to figure out the place part of place value. So if you are convenient enough to have a place value chart, you could just write the numbers on here, but I'm going to show you what would happen if you did not have a place value chart. So we have to look at where this 9 is compared to the decimal point. So if we look at the decimal point, and you would say the 9 is 1 to the left of the decimal point, and that place is the ones place because it's where this has a value of 1. But you might say this could be the ones place because this has an actual 1 in it. But that's not the ones place because this 1 is actually 10 because the number is 119, and this part is 19, and 19 is 10 plus 9. So this 1 actually represents 10. So this is the ones place, and so we figured out the place value. Now we have to the place. Now we have to figure out the value. So the value is based on the place. So this place is the ones place. So we can just look at this number and say what it is. So this number is 9, right? And since it's in the ones place, we can just say, okay, the place value of 9 is 9. And that's it. That's all you have to do to find the place value. Now let's take an example where we were to find the place value of the digit in the tens place. No, not in the tens place. We'll do something else. So let's take the number 232, and we wanted to figure out the place value of 2. So let's find the place. So this is 3 jumps to the left of the decimal point. We could use this jump thing, and that's the place. So now let's find the value. Since it's in the hundreds place, we have to multiply this number, the number that's in this. So this would be 2. So this would be 2 right here, and then we would multiply that by whatever place it's in. So it's in the hundreds place, so we would multiply it by 100, and 2 times 100 is 200. So the place value of this 2 is 200. Easy enough. Now let's do a few more examples, but this time we're going to use this decimal place value chart. So let me just erase this real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've written 2 numbers on this place value chart. We have 218.965 right here, and we have 404.666 right here. That doesn't look like a 6, that looks like a 0. 6. Okay, so now we can figure out the place values of 3 digits in each number. I'm going to pick 3 digits randomly, then we'll figure out the place values for those digits. So we have 1, 9, and 8. Okay, in the next number we have 4, 6, and 4. That's under the 4. Okay, so first let's do the 1 in 218.965, and we have the place up here. We already know the place, but in case you don't know the place, just figure out what number this is, where it is compared to the decimal point. So this is 2 jumps to the left of the place the decimal point, so that means it is in the tens place. Next, we have to find out the value. So this 218 has the 1, which is in the tens place, and since it is in the tens place, we multiply this digit right here, this 1, by 10, since it is in the tens place. So 1 times 10 is obviously 10. So the place value of this 1 is 10. Let me write in a vibrant color for blue. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, now let's do 8 in the. So we found the place. It's just 1 to the left of the decimal point, and that is the ones place. So we have to multiply it by 1, so it is in the ones place, and it's right next to the decimal point. So that's another way you could remember it. Okay, so it has a place value of 1 times 8, which is 8. Okay, next one, 9. I want to go through these pretty fast because we don't need to waste too much time thinking about this, because this is a pretty easy subject. So 9, it's in the tenths place. It's 1 to the right of the decimal point, so we actually have to divide it by 10 this time, because it's behind the decimal point, so we have to divide it. So 9 divided by 10 is 0.9. So 0.9 will be our place value for that number. So that's just a quick thing that I had to share. So you have to divide if you come over here behind the decimal point. So if we have this 4 right here, this 4, we know it's in the hundreds place because it's 3 places to the right of the decimal point. Okay, now let's find the value. So 4 times 100 is 400. Same with this 4. So it's 1 to the left of the decimal point, and it is in the ones place. I can't talk. And we have to multiply 4 times 1 because it is in the ones place, and we get 4. Then we get 6 in the this 6 right here, this 6, and it is in the tens place, so we have to divide by 10, and now we get 0.6 as our place value for this, and we are done.